AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe. That was my whole conversation, dogs. That was my whole conversation. That's all I was talking about.
You ain't saying nothing. You pretty the same dumb shit.
That's it. That was it. that was all.
That are invested in the Knicks, aside from everybody else in the NBA, you can 5 to 10 seconds after they speak, okay, you watch us. Okay, you watch us. And 5 to 10 seconds to let me know, okay, you don't
get your face.
So I want to get back to the topic you guys touched on. And I want to pause again.
Real quick, can you finish just a little bit?
Right. That's what I'm saying. They're going to touch on the chemistry part that we brought up. I was like, hold on, because this is the perfect guy to bounce a damn brick off of.
But we took advantage of them. And what I'm saying is your best lineup is the 3 guards because how they play with each other. So now you're going to sacrifice your real chemistry.
Yeah, it wasn't real chemistry if everybody was hurt.
The fact that he's saying no on look at this.
So now you're going to sacrifice your real chemistry.
Yeah, it wasn't real chemistry if everybody was hurt.
Yeah,
if it was, where did they go last year? So you're saying the Nova Knicks, now you guys are calling it the Nova Knicks for a reason, right? Like, dude, get your hate out your blood so you can get information. You calling it Nova Knicks because they were good. They played well together. That is a fact.
How many of the Nova Knicks were starting when we went 14-2, Gil? When we had the best record. January was the best record in a month that we had my whole life, basically, for 30 years. How many Nova Knicks started? Who did we sacrifice from the Nova Knicks to get to 14-2 and break records, break Knick records? I'm not, not all-time records. That's the chemistry we're referring to. So when you're referring to some chemistry in the playoffs, that you think that was the remedy, you think that's the formula. It's not. It's not the formula. We didn't sacrifice the formula. We got our formula got eclipsed. It got handicapped. That's the part that you're missing because you keep getting bumping your head over there. On what? What are you doing on the invisible ceiling over there? Stop smoking that dust, man. Stop smoking that bullshit, Gil. We got good shit over here in New York City, bro. We'll hook you up.
How are you shaking off of facts? Like, so if I go there and put them 3 niggas' names in and then say what their record was at the end of the season and how they did in the playoff, you're still going to shake like that wasn't a real thing?
Oh, it wasn't.
That is a fact. I'm talking about who they are, who they were last year. We don't know who they're going to be. We're guessing. So all this shaking and shit that you're mad about is what they were last year. You can't dispute the fact of who they were, the chemistry of them. OG, Randall, that team don't have chemistry with them coming back. So this new Knicks don't have chemistry because they got to figure that out. There's 3 new starters. Wait, hold on. There's 4 new starters in a sense. I mean, OG started, but you guys get on. Technically, there's 4 new. There's a starting 5 that got to get to know each other. But I'm talking about.
We don't know if Precious is going to start yet. We don't know if Randall's going to start the season yet. That's up in the air still. So you got OG and Brunson are the only returning starters for sure at this point. That's what we know. So Josh Hart might start or Chua might start. That's all we know. So we were already going to change the dynamic. You want us to start DiVincenzo and Josh Hart and bring OG and Bridges off the bench? Like, you're the coach, right? You're in your office, right? With your funny hat. All right? With your funny hat. You're the coach. You coach Gilbert. With this stupid look on your face. I walk into your office. I'm Josh Hart. And I tell you, yo, man, I think I should start. That's the same dumbass look Josh Hart's going to give me if I'm Thibodeau. Yo, I think I should start, Coach Tibbs. Tibbs going to go, okay, over who? Bridges. Man, get the fuck out of my office, man. And go bag up some of that shit you fucking sniffed. So we can sell that shit on the corner, MSG. Fuck is wrong with you, Gil? Talking that dumb shit.
The team that do know each other.
created chemistry.
Yeah, but it wasn't the real chemistry.
But they still rallied, but
They had to.
But now here becomes the problem this year. Now let's say they're not winning or they're struggling.
We don't go back to
Some of those guys we're
gonna
gonna
say everybody that was hurt go back to being hurt. No, we can what? We can win.
But now you got everybody healthy. I'm just saying.
These niggas is giggling. I want every
Yes, yeah, because listen to what he said.
But now here becomes the problem this year. Now let's say they're not winning or they're struggling.
We don't go back to
Some of those guys we're gonna
say everybody that was hurt go back to being hurt. No, we can what? We can win.
But now you got everybody healthy.
He's saying what we're saying, you prick. So you want everybody that was starting to go back when everybody got hurt, the people that were starting, you want them to start? That's what's so funny, moron. The hell are you talking about? How don't you understand that? You. We 3 hours in, I doubt you'll make it. I'll timestamp it for you if you need. Or I'll clip it up for you. What don't you understand about that? You want everybody that was hurt to get hurt again, so that the same people could go start and we could go to the playoffs and have the same problem. That's what he's telling you. But you're not listening. Just like McCants, you argue the same way. That's your problem. You don't get it.
Okay, I'm just saying.
these niggas is giggling. I want everybody to monitor these niggas' pages. If they go on a 5-game losing streak, and the crowd start booing and they start screaming, Nova Knicks, Nova Knicks, I want you guys to do it, edit, because that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the crowd fell in love with the Nova Knicks. So anytime this starting 5 don't play very well, what do you think the crowd's going to be screaming, sir? And you niggas is laughing like y'all not going to be part of it. They laughing like if they don't make the playoffs or they get put out in the first round, they're not going to be cussing mother.
That's what we talking about with the hate. That's hate. That's just hate. What you talking about? These guys are laughing in case they don't win, and then all of a sudden you just making shit up. That could happen. You know what else could happen? We could win. And your dumbass will be dead wrong. Because you didn't watch the Knicks. You couldn't even name their starters. You don't even know how many starters they're missing right now. We just said you don't watch the Knicks, and guess what you just said? You just admitted. You don't watch the Knicks. You big dummy. Yo, Gilbert, man. We got to keep going.
Fucking Tibbs out. But you got, listen, man, you guys got, listen to all the, this is what I need to tell you people, man. If you want to be in this sports realm and be successful in the sports realm, if you're biased, say you're biased about.
We're biased. We're biased. We're biased. What about you? You biased to your point of view too. The human, bro. God, this guy, man. Big time, Turbo. Big time in his feelings. It's all good, though. You got to love the love.
Certain things. Other than that, let it go. Let it all go because it don't matter. Right? Let the ego and your bias go so you can get all the information. Or you just sit here and look goofy shaking your head on some shit that's just a fact.
What was the fact?
He's saying he's not going, well, remember, he's a new Knicks fan.
Well, McCann, we know.
If he's coaching, he's saying, fuck Josh Hart and DiVincenzo. That's what he's really saying.
We watched the show, bro. We love the show. McCants grew on us. McCann started off like a big-time clown, like I told you, man. But now it's like he's making the show. He fell into his role, man. We know what he is, man, but it's still Knicks all day. The Knicks bandwagon's getting bigger. You think that we didn't notice Kendrick Perkins all of a sudden picked the Knicks? Just about when he's like, you know, this team might be popping off, man. Who has the biggest real fan base on Twitter? You got Golden State, you got the Lakers, you got a couple out there, but it's really Golden State, the Lakers, the Knicks, and I don't know who else. Kendrick Perkins be on Twitter, bro. We're not fooled by this, man. We in the mix. AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.